In those days, when education was at its beginning in Africa, there lived a small boy called Akugbe in the village of Amasoma. His parents were determined to send him to school, since that was what was in vogue. So Akugbe was put in school, and he began to go to school to study. He was intelligent, and almost all the teachers in the school liked him because he was brilliant, respectful, and very neat. He was always happy and punctual to school. But things took a different turn when he lost his father, and he had to take care of his mother, who was now sick. After the death of his father, his mother fell sick, and he had to take care of her alone, being the only surviving child of his parents. Every day, Akugbe would go to the forest to get some firewood very early in the morning. After that, he would go to the stream to catch some fishes to sell, and on his way back, he would fetch water to be used at home. So, this continued every day. And when he got back home, he would cook and take care of his mother, give her treatment before he would head for school. All that made him to always go late now to school. And this change, the teacher noticed. Each time he got to the school, the teacher must have taught about 2 subjects before his arrival. The teacher would take him to the front of the class, bully him, calling him all sorts of names, and flog him in front of the children. Akugbe, always in tears, faced so much pressure and taunting at school, and tired of it all, he would fall asleep in class during lesson periods. The teacher would walk up to him and rain down lashes of cane on his back. Akugbe would wake up, flinch, and jump up in tears. All the other children would burst into laughter, jeering at him as though he was a nobody. That was the worst treatment anyone can pass through in life. It became a daunting thing for Akugbe, but he did not relent. He kept on going to school and facing those malicious treatments. One day, when Akugbe arrived late to class, the teacher said, "I've had enough of your late comings and sleepings in the class. You good for nothing and useless boy. I'm going to take you home to your parents and tell them all you have been doing, so that they will know you are a bad boy." Akugbe became worried. "Please, sir," he cried, "don't go to my home, please. It will only worsen things." The teacher shook his head in dismay and lashed Akugbe 2 strokes of cane for trying to oppose him. Akugbe's mother's condition was very bad, and he didn't want his teacher to take him home for his mother's condition to even get worse when she got to hear all those things. So he tried his best to stop him from following him home to meet his mother. But that the teacher refused to accept. After school, he marched Akugbe to the house where he lived with his mother. As soon as they got to the house and his mother sighted them, she began to cry. "What has my son done?" she cried. She asked. Akugbe, on seeing her like that, ran to meet her and started to plead with his mother. "Please, mother, don't cry," he said. "I'm back from school. I'll run to the market and get something to cook for you to eat, mother. Please don't cry." The surprised teacher stood flabbergasted, his mouth agape, as he watched the little boy, Akugbe, take charge of the frail sick woman like a grown man. He greeted the sick woman, who was looking at him, and told the woman why he had come. And after more discussion with her, he felt ashamed of himself. Akugbe's mother told him everything her son had been going through. Going to the forest for firewood, going to the stream to catch fishes, going to the market, and coming back to cook before preparing everything for her to eat and then head for school. He had been too quick to judge the poor boy, who to him now deserved an award for all he had been through in life at such a tender age. Akugbe's mother cleared the air and he felt stupid. The next day, when he got to the class, he told the children what Akugbe had been passing through, that it was because of Akugbe's love for education that had kept him still coming to school despite all he had been doing to him. He went to the head teacher of the school and told him everything. The principal, surprised, ordered the woman to be taken to the hospital for treatment, which they had not been able to go because of lack of funds. And Akugbe was given scholarship from primary to university. Several years later, Akugbe's mother became healed. She became well, and Akugbe finished studying as a medical doctor. He was grateful to the teacher, the head teacher of the school, and all the treatment the teacher had given to him and the situation he has faced, because that had led to him to become what he became in his life. That is why it is not good to take drastic actions and judge a person without finding out what the person must have been going through. That's the end of the story. Please subscribe, like, and share the videos to your families and friends and all who love listening to them. Thanks for watching.